All right, y'all. I wasn't gonna document today. I just wanted to work, but I'm gonna just document this job because it's related to the job I did yesterday, where the customer. Well, you guys saw it. It's in this video at the beginning of this video. Um, I had a customer that had to reschedule. Well, I ended up getting that job again. It came out last night, and I accepted it. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully, everything goes smooth. And then I have a surprise, but I'm not ready to show y'all yet. I thought I would be ready by now, but I can't wait. So, anyways, today's just a regular gig app day, and we're gonna see what we can do. But I'm doing so much in the background. I haven't told you guys, but I'm doing a lot in the background. Everything's gonna start coming together very soon, so I can't wait. All right, guys, we're back again at the same place, and should be a quick pickup, so I'm not gonna record it. Gate right here. All right, guys, just got the TV loaded up. I called the customer, and again, the customer is not answering. The phone went straight to voicemail. So it might be in the same boat I was in yesterday, but we could do this all day. I got paid this, pretty much the same price to bring it back, so we'll see. But we'll figure it out. Like I said, worst case scenario, man, if I can get the person that set this order up, if I can get them to, allow me to put it in the backyard or something, should be good. I could put it in a secure place. All right, y'all, deja vu. We're gonna try this again. I'm hoping the customer's home, because I don't know what I'm gonna do if he not, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Gotta get this thing delivered. Look at all this junk out here. I wonder if there's like a bulk pickup coming or something. Oh yeah, it's definitely bulk pickup. All you junk removal people, there you go. Free game. Yeah, I think somebody's home now. Yeah, somebody's home. I think so. All right, so I showed you guys this many times, but it's easy to unload a TV like this by yourself. You don't need two people. Put it to Dolly. Rotate it. That's it. So I'm not going to record inside the customer house, but I'm pretty sure somebody's here because there's a car in the driveway. So we're just going to roll this in and keep it going. All right, y'all, done with that order. Customer was home, and apparently he thought that the delivery was going to be after 12 yesterday. So it's always confusing when it comes to stuff like that, but it's no big deal. One thing I forgot to mention that I wanted to bring up, I had thought about this a while back, but I have customers. I have a couple customers that are subscribed to my channel. And one thing that is beneficial is that it's helpful to them as well. So even customers learn a lot just, about deliveries and stuff. And that's actually a good thing. So I like to take the time to explain stuff to customers. So like when you give them a price and they think it's high, they don't really understand the pricing and why you price it the way you do. So sometimes if you take a few minutes to explain why I charge this, it'll make sense and they'll understand. A lot of people just give a price and that's it. Like, that's my rate and that's it, and there's no explanation. So like, customers don't think about the stuff that we think about. So like for me, I have a large vehicle and I have to have a certain amount of insurance. They don't know that I have to have commercial insurance. They don't know like how much gas I put in my vehicle. They don't know the expenses. So like when you break that down to them and you're like, explaining like, hey, look, I have to drive from my house to the pickup, which is like 30 miles. Even though like the delivery is like, 10, 15 miles from their house, they don't understand why the price is what it is. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. That does work. And again, I have customers that watch my channel and they learn a lot. They understand the business part of it and the pricing. That's very important. So anyways, I just want to pass that on. All right, guys, me and the wife, we just grabbed some lunch, and I got a roadie while I was waiting. So pick it up. We were like less than a mile from this Walmart. There's a lot of orders coming out too. I just got a dolly for tomorrow, and then I got a Go Share that I could do, but Go Share, you got to do it, right away. So this roadie's messing me up. I think it was paying like $51. Wasn't too bad. But that happens when you're multi-apping. All these apps have time restraints, so that's what kind of sucks. All right, y'all. So my day is going to be pretty much like this. Like I said, we're just going to be gig apping. I'm not going to document too much, just a couple jobs, but we'll do what we can. Hello, how's it going? 0543. 0543. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you. Man, one customer got 2 TVs, the other one got 1. All right, y'all, this is the first customer, and I think this is the one that just has 1 TV. And thankfully the gates are already open. So, Roadie, these are all 1-person deliveries through Roadie. So a lot of times they have stuff that's like, bro, this ain't no 1-person job, but I don't know, all the Roadies are like that. So fortunate for me, I don't have an issue carrying the TV. It's not too big, but I do have my wife with me, so that does help. But just know that Roadie expects you to do all these jobs by yourself. All right, let me knock this out real quick. I think we're going right here. Make sure it's the right customer. Yeah. Check the name, make sure it's the right customer. This customer lives on the first floor. So. All right, y'all. As you saw, I just knocked that delivery out. It was first floor, but it didn't matter. It was pretty light, so I could have took it upstairs. The next delivery is 0.6 miles from here. So Rody will route you automatically. And so we drove 2 miles to this first stop, and the other one is like almost next door. All right, guys. So we literally just drove down the street. Like, it wasn't even like, I don't even think it was 0.6 miles, like 0.2 miles. So it's these apartments. I just gotta figure out how to get in here. One of the gates is broken, so I'm gonna go around. All right, I think this is the entrance right here. Yep, this is it. And I cannot stand apartments, y'all. What was her apartment number? I forgot. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have to go around this way. It's just my guess. I think we gotta go to building 12. So I'm gonna go this way. So I'm not gonna bore y'all with this. Sometimes this could take 5 to 10 minutes to find where you gotta go. So I'll find it. All right, so I found building 12. And I'm thinking my delivery is gonna be upstairs based on the numbers. So I checked the other side over there. So I think it's gonna be on this side right here. Yep, right up here. All right, let me knock this out. All right, so I'm gonna take the smaller TV first, just to make sure I'm at the right apartment. And I'll have my wife help me with the other one, just in case you gotta go upstairs. All right, guys, not record much of this, but something I always do on these roadies, I know you could drop off TVs and just leave them. I went to the right address. I dropped it off at the right apartment number. The apartment was 12. I'm not gonna say the number, but it was 12 and the number. It matches. I always ring the doorbell just to make sure and see if somebody's home or not. And I'm glad I did, because the person finally answered. We were getting ready to leave. I already took the photo. And they're like, I didn't order no TV. And I'm showing them the address. They're like, yeah, this is the right address, but there's 2 apartments with the same number. So this apartment complex has 2 addresses. And so there's 2, like, just for instance, if the apartment was 1201, there's 2 1201s, like 1201A and then 1201. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta go find the other building 12. Which is weird. So I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I went to the right address. I didn't know. You know, that's stuff that a customer needs to put in the notes. They need to put that, you know, there's 2 1201s. Like, I think that's important to put, especially for a delivery driver. So anyways, I think this is the other side. Yep, because here's another building 13, building 11. There's building 12. So we're going right over there. And I think I can get over there. Can I drive over there? No, we'll use this walkway right here. So this is where I need to be, right here. That's crazy. I'm so glad I rang the doorbell and waited to see if somebody would answer, because somebody would have got 2 free TVs. And I'm surprised the girl didn't do that. I think she was tempted, but she did the right thing. She told the truth. All right, man. Now we're about to get this delivered. And really glad I caught that. All right, so we just put them both on the dolly, 2 at the same time, and just gonna roll it. It's got a little walkway. So this job that should have took about 10 minutes is taking about 30 minutes because of this address discrepancy. All right, y'all, we got it delivered. This customer was asking me to go in the house, deliver it in the house, and then help him move the other TV or something? I said, absolutely not. So if you didn't know, roadie, you're not supposed to go in the house. It's to the doorstep delivery. I've been in someone's house before. You know, if it's an old person or something, I'll help them carry it in to the threshold, but I don't go all the way in the house. So tell them no, absolutely not. That's not what this service is. All right, and those TVs, actually, you could leave them. It'll say it in the notes if you could leave it or not. So if nobody answered, I was going to leave them. I knew I was at the right place, so all good. I'm probably going to end the video here. Like I said, we're just going to be doing orders like this all day. Me and my wife, we do got to go to Walmart, some shopping and stuff, so I don't want to bore y'all, but I did tell you guys at the beginning, I have a surprise. It's not a big surprise, but I told you guys this is my year. 2025, I'm focused on my business. So that's what it relates to. And I will show you guys as soon as I'm ready. Coming soon though. Can't wait. I'm excited. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's get it. Let's go.